Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. It is the 17th of December today, and we're going to be looking at Litecoin trading against the US dollar over 4-hour candles. This coin is starting to surge as we speak. As you can see, just as I hit record on this video, we were just at this $28 range. As I drew this chart up, we're still in between this sort of main range, this green area here, between the 27.6 and the $28.4 range. And we've now just exploded through that, and we've just climbed through the sort of 3%, now, and we're looking to actually breach through this second range at around the $29.3 mark. So it's all looking very, very good. If we look back, so basically what's happening, what's causing all this. So back on the 25th of February this year, Charlie Lee, the founder of Litecoin, said that sometime this year there would be a flappening between Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. He said that eventually Litecoin will supersede Bitcoin Cash in the future. Everyone was saying that he was delusional and all this, and you can actually still see the comments in his Twitter post, and I'll add that and tag it in the write-up later. He went at the start of this tweet and said that there will never be a flippening between Ethereum and Bitcoin, but there will be a flappening between Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. So that's why they call it the flappening. And yeah, as you can see, that started to happen. It happened a couple of days ago on the 14th of December. So Bitcoin Cash has been crashing and crashing pretty consistently now for the last month. It's down at around $80, and sort of Litecoin was also sort of crashing, but it's now had a sudden surgence of bullish support, particularly after it had crossed over. And now you can see, as of yesterday, we had this sort of massive run up, which took us about 14%. We started to correct, and then we had a second surge. So we're now on this sort of second impulse leg of this movement. The asset for the sort of last sort of 3 weeks started to track inside a sort of falling wedge. Actually, this sort of flipping support and resistance line you can see here, Litecoin was sort of tracking on top of it as a strong support through November into early December, and then we kind of intersected this sort of flat support level here at $28.4, a very key level. As you can see, it was a strong support back on the 25th of November. So this sort of key support area failed to hold up the asset. It plummeted through, and then we picked up along this downtrending line and started this, and then suddenly this became a very strong resistance, and it started to oscillate between here, and then there started to be an increase of momentum. You can see on the RSI we had a bullish divergence appear on the MACD indicator on the 14th when we had that flippening between Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, and then from there it was able to actually break bullish through the resistance and then continue up and up and up from there. We kind of ran into the strong resistance first at $27.6 dollars, crashed back down, and then we've just now recently picked up again. So as you can see, we'll look at the 4-hour Ishimoku. You can see very promising signs very recently that since early this morning we've actually broken through and we'll start to close above the resisting Kumo on the 4-hour Ishimoku indicator. This is a very, very strong bullish reversal signal with a very, very strong TK crossover as well between the Tenkan Sen and the Kijun Sen line you can see here. So all this is looking very, very, very positive at the moment. We're starting to find some resistance at the top of this sort of range that we're in at the moment, around as we kind of close in on that psychological $30 mark, which is a little bit further above. So we could expect to oscillate within this sort of first blue range here before pushing on. Although you can see a little bit of selling pressure, so it could be short-term profit takers, auto bots trading at this key level. But as you can see, momentum is still building very, very promising. On the RSI, we're now into the overbought region, way up at around 73% in the RSI channel. We've still got a very, very big bullish convergence on the MACD indicator. And if we look at the Chaikin money flow indicator, I'm sure it'll be showing a big spike. Oh, we've actually started to dip a little bit, so it's obviously logging the current selling pressure at this particular level. So we're seeing a little bit of deviation right now, but overall we're still spiking through the zero line. We're climbing nice and high. There's just a little bit of a correction going on at the moment. So there's a little bit of a battle going on right now as people try and hold the price down. Bears want to try and defend this particular level, but there's a bit of a pushing forward going on. From here, if the asset can break through this resistance, the sort of main target we'll be looking at will be this sort of $31 mark that we looked at in the last Litecoin analysis we did, where we looked at the 1 week charts, and we could see that the $31 mark was a very historical strong support for the asset, and Litecoin will really want to break back onto this level to continue bullish from there. And if we can break through $31, there's $31.5 here, the sort of top of that sort of secondary range that we're looking at is $32. And from there, we've just got general key resistances at $35 and $36.9 going forward. But right now, it's looking very promising. As long as we can continue closing above that 4-hour Ishimoku, we'll be looking pretty good. And as I said, so there's a little bit of selling pressure going on right now, but overall sentiment is looking very, very promising. And yeah, it should be going pretty good going into the rest of the short term. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. Let me know if you're bullish or bearish for Litecoin going forward. Please check out the full TA at cryptovest.com for more information. And please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.